Welcome to Module 4. This is your chance to return from the world of literary studies back to the real world. Most of you will be focusing on topics for which APA format and documentation is the most appropriate choice, so that's what we're going to focus on in this final lecture for ENC 1102. Our topics in this lecture will focus on understanding the assignment and how to connect literature with other interests and areas of study. We'll also review APA formatting and documentation and discuss potential differences between traditional research papers and research reports. Here are the particulars of the actual assignment. Overview: a formal paper or report on the student's chosen topic. Documentation: your choice of MLA or APA depending on your topic. Anything related to the arts and humanities should use MLA. Anything related to social sciences, hard sciences, or mathematics should use APA. Length: if the document is a straight-up research paper, then it's a 5-page minimum. If it's written in report style with visuals, then it will likely be much longer. Focus, of course, student's choice. Prior to completing the assignment, I'm going to have you submit a formal proposal, so let's take a look at that assignment as well. Much like the first paper for ENC 1102, the choice of topic is totally up to you. I want you to feel free to pursue things that interest you, that you want to study in your future academic career, or that are in your career field. All I ask is that you articulate the connection between the topic and a work of literature that inspired your choice. In Canvas, I've provided a template for the proposal so that you don't have to worry about formatting. On the next slide, I'm going to share some potential topics, but I look forward to your own originality. Trifles. History of gender as a determining factor in murder cases. Is it still harder to convict a woman? The poem, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. Getting out in nature as therapy for depression or anxiety. Everyday use. Dealing with racial issues through segregation versus integration. Could be historical, focus on housing or education, etc. The Awakening. Marriage roles and women in the workforce. Poetry of Langston Hughes. In the modern world, how is music the equivalent of Hughes's poetry? The Handmaid's Tale. Why are many pundits drawing comparisons between the novel and the current administration? Most of you will end up with topics outside of the humanities, and so you'll be using APA formatting and documentation. There are links to a number of resources in the module, but I'm going to do a quick review of APA here as well. An APA document will have a cover page and abstract before the actual content and a references page at the end. As with any research document, you'll have internal parenthetical citations. In APA, remember that the year of the resource will be in that citation. I also recommend using the APA template in the library's Citation Center because it will have the header you need, the cover page, the abstract, and all other general formatting stuff already there. Another choice you'll make is whether you want to present the information in a traditional research paper form or as a report. Papers are written in regular paragraphs. There might be headings and subheadings, and there could be some lists, but it will look and feel like a regular essay. Reports, on the other hand, are less text-driven and include visuals like charts, graphs, photos, and tables. There are usually headings and subheadings, and there might be a number of bulleted lists versus full paragraphs. As usual, if you'd like some help deciding, don't be afraid to ask for help and advice. I got you on this.